Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Gordon Zulu. So today we are going to look at integration, where we know to say integration is at times referred to as anti-differentiation. So with me, I have one rule which explains how we integrate, and this is the rule. So if you are to check, a is any number, x is a variable, while n is the power. So what we usually do, you only temper with the power by adding 1 to the power, and what you do on top is what you will do down, then you add plus c. Why? Because we know to say c is any number when we look at indefinite integrals. So with me, I have a couple of examples to explain how we integrate different functions due to different scenarios you can be given. So these are the examples that I have. So these are the couple of examples that I have. I have the first one to be x to the power 3. We have been taught to integrate. So how do you deal with that? So what we basically do is what I will be doing. So these are the steps to integrate x to the power 3. So what you do when you're taught to integrate x to the power 3, so you just add 1. What you do on top is what you will do down. So x to the power 3, you know to say 3 plus 1, that is 4, and also down 4. Then you add the arbitrary constant, which is what? C. The second one we were given is x squared plus 4. Here, one thing you should know is you will add a 1 to this 2, and what you do on top is what you will do down. Then remember, what do you do now to the 4? Remember, any number, I will put a box here. Any number to the power 0 is 1, isn't it? And 1 times 4 is what? 4. So if you are to check, any number to the power 0 is 1, or any letter. So 1 times 4, this is where the 4 is coming from. So here there was x to the power 0 plus 1 over 0 plus 1. So 2 plus 1, that is 3 over 3 plus 4x plus what? C. So we have this again, which these are exponents. So one thing you should just know here, you just separate these. So you have x to the power x also here plus e to the power x over e to the power x. You just separate it as a fraction. So e to the power x into e to the power x is 1. E to the power x into e to the power x is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. How do you integrate a number? Remember, we said there is x to the power what here? 0. So plus 1 over 0 plus 1. 2x plus what? C. So this is how we go about this question. Then we have been told to integrate 2. Remember, we said here there is a variable raised to the power 0. So you will add plus 1 to it over 2x. Remember, here we have 0 plus 1. So we know to say 0 plus 1 is just the same as 2x plus c. We have such kind of expressions. Remember, now the x is now down there as a denominator. So what we do, we just take this back to the negative indices. So it will come 2 over 4 x to the power negative what? 3. Then from here you add plus 1. Then here you say open bracket negative 3 plus 1. So we know to say we have 2 over 4 x with negative 3 plus 1, that is negative 2. Also down here you have negative 2. So we know to say 2 here, 1. 2 in here, 2. X negative 2. Then negative 2 times negative 2, that is negative 4. So negative 4. Then this x will come down and the power will change to positive. So we add plus c. So this is how we integrate negative indices. So with us again, we have these. So when you see this called the integral, it's just the same as integrate. Let it not scare you. So how do we go about? The way we went about integrating these on top is how we go about integrating this. So this is how you differentiate kind of an expression. So what we do now, we just add what we were doing previously. So to this 4, so to that 4 there, you add plus 1 over 4 plus 1 plus 2x to the power 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1. Then remember, I said there is a 0 here, plus 1 over 0 plus 1. So now what we do is we just start adding 4 plus 1, that is 5 over 5, plus 2 to the power 2 plus 1, that is 3 over 3. Then we not say number raised to the power 1 is that number. So here we have x plus what? C. So this is how we integrate such. Then we have the last one with us, which is sine 4x. So how do you integrate this? So you will get this as your arbitrary letter. So you will say let 4x be u, or any letter that you want. So we'll say sine u. Then you know to say the integral of sine u is what? Negative cos u. Then remember, what you do here, you differentiate. You not say the derivative of 4x is what? 4. Then you don't get 4, but you will get the reciprocal of it, which is what? 1 over 4. You multiply it to this. So you will have negative cos u over 4, where you know to say u in the first place is, so it will be negative cos 4x over 4 plus c. So this is the integral of sine 4x. Thank you for following. Remember to share, like, and subscribe.